Alrighty, the level 35 botany quest is a feast to say the least, given to us by Fufuka, the guildmaster, outside the normal area, the botanist hut. Old Gridania, here we go. Ah, mercy, you couldn't have come at a better time. A dear old friend of mine has found herself in a predicament, and is in dire need of a botanist's aid. Normally I would not trouble you with a request of such a personal nature. This task, however, should serve you nicely in your training. A contingent of the God's Quiver has just returned victorious from a hard-fought battle with the Ixal, and my Culinarian friend Yannie has been tasked with overseeing a feast befitting the occasion. Unfortunately, she is suffering an untimely shortage of a key ingredient. I would ask you to harvest 20 laurel leaves, which can be found amidst the lush vegetation to the northeast of Little Alamigo in southern Thanalan. Then bring them to me for inspection. Northeast Alamigo. Okay. I don't think I didn't equip this. So we got this new piece of gear. I also want to get rid of the old one, so we'll sell that pretty soon here. I can just teleport to... I do it for free because I got all those tokens. Southern Thanalan. 379 normally, but that's with the reduced teleportation cost. When I get there, I'm going to sell a couple things, and then I'll be on my way to the northeast of Little Alamigo. Where is the nearest vendor? There we go. Items, sure, doesn't matter. So we get 1,500 gil from the last quest. Sell that old hatchet. Cool beans. I don't really think, I don't know if the Chocobo feather is going to be anything. I doubt they're very expensive on the marketplace because they're so easy to get. But then again, like, everything is really easy to get. You just have to level. You have to level something to go get it, I suppose. That's the main reason I'm doing botany. And, well, yeah, I guess that's not true because you can arbor call when you're mounted. That's crazy. I don't remember being able to do that when I was mounted earlier in a different zone, but whatever. This is very, 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 very northeast. Like, very, very north, at least. A little bit. But we found laurels. We also found desert saffron. I'll get one of those. We'll get a bloodgrass. I'll get my first lightning shard, surprisingly, maybe. And then aloe. And then we will... And those are all new to me. And then everything else is going to be straight up laurel. %97 chance. I don't expect to fail many, but it happens. I love that they modified so that you can mount up while moving. Ooh. So that's what it means by hidden. So Euphemi Wildgrass. We'll grab one of those. Hidden items. In the course of gathering, disciples of the land will occasionally come across hidden items. A hidden item may also be classified as rare, meaning you can obtain only one before it disappears from the gathering window. Abilities that increase the number of items obtained during a single gathering attempt have no effect on rare. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna... Since it's hidden, it's a little bit harder to find, so maybe it'll sell well. And wild grass, I have a feeling that's for making clothing, like it's the Weaver's Guild. Actually, I'll be able to find out in a second here. Oh, it's for Chocobo feed, and actually, I'm gonna be doing that pretty soon. So hell yeah! Cool, cool, cool. If I find any more of those, I'm probably gonna grab those too. But again, like 97% chance, and you can still fail. It's crazy. That's it. Okay. Let me see if you can run it. You can run it. I got 10 out of 20 so far. That's 12, 13, 15. 17. Argos. The golden pupper. Cool. We shall head back to Fufuka in Bretanya. Wacha-cha-cha. Urcopacha. Sin cebolla. That means without onions. Alright, back to Fufuka for the, not the completion of the quest, but the next step in it. I would ask you to harvest 20 laurel leaves, which can be found amidst blah blah blah. Yeah, there we go. We'll hand over 20, leaving us 2 more for whatever reason. I don't know. We'll see. Cutscene, as she inspects them. Let me see here. 19, 20. And nary a withered leaf among the lot. Yannie will be pleased as peas. She looks up at me. Speaking of which, Mercy, do you know why Laurel is so prized by culinarians across the realm? Not only does it boast a most pleasant aroma, deep yet not overpowering, the perfect accent to a savory stew or seasoning for a steak, but it is also known to stimulate the appetite. The brave men and women of the gods' Quiver feast now, but it is only a matter of time before they are summoned back to the field of battle. Deliver the laurel to Yannie. Oh my gosh. Did they make this quest after? I didn't even know. I read the Yannie. I read the Yannie name, like, wait, that's familiar. That's part of the Yannie. I couldn't remember what the other word was. The other word was laurel. I'm pretty sure. Like, you know, I don't know if anybody else remember these, like the dress that was blue and gold at the same time, depending on who you were, or maybe like the people who saw gold were trolling. I don't know. I thought it was blue, but like brainstorm and green needle, like it. The Laurel Yannie, like I don't know. Anyway, I just noticed that. Deliver the laurel to Yannie that she might prepare a feast that will warm their hearts as well as sate their stomachs. I thought she said it increased appetite, so wouldn't it not sate your stomach if it does that? I don't know. We head to the west, where Yannie is standing not too far from the botanist's Ethernet shard. She's looking over a patch of what again kind of look like cabbages. Greetings, friend. Are you perchance the botanist to whom Fufuka entrusted my order for laurel? Hand over the 20 laurel. Cutscene again. Elizan woman, green shirt, like a tunic kind of shirt, short sleeves. Well, I can see why Fufuka is always singing your praises. These will be among the crispest, most aromatic laurel leaves ever to grace my spice rack. Ixal raiding parties grow more relentless with each passing day. I fear that the day will soon come when we can no longer afford to feast. When we can no longer afford to feast our men as heartily as we do today. Still, Gridania's finest require sustenance as much as they need their lances and bows. I am but a simple culinarian, but I would do what I can to support my countrymen, and yet there is only so much I can accomplish on my own. In any event, I am grateful for your aid. Pass along my thanks to Fufuka, and let her know that I shall be calling upon your services again. And then all the way back to Fufuka. Such a long run. Stop it. I don't want to do it. I don't wanna. Okay. Hey, Fufuka. I hear Yannie was overjoyed with your delivery. Thanks to you, she shall be able to prepare a feast befitting the triumphant occasion. And yet, truth be told, I take no pleasure in martial victories. Every day that we continue to water the soil with blood, I fear we lose something of what we once were. There was a time when Gridanian and Ixal alike lived in harmony with nature and with each other. Is there no other way to resolve our differences than with lance and arrow? Forgive me, Mercy. I do not mean to burden you with my troubles. We will grab the body piece. as a parting gift, I can at least grab 2,000 gil from the level 35 Fisher quest, so that's better than nada. We get a hatchet as well. Let's do a couple things. We're gonna upgrade the botanist list. We are now at item level 22. I don't think there's anything else to put on. Correct. Okay. The hatchet we literally just got and used for one quest will sell. The body piece, I think I still... No, I can equip it on my Fisher. That's right. That's right. 35. Yeah, this one. So we can upgrade Fisher. It didn't increase the... That's weird. Whatever. And then we'll sell that as well. Cool beans. And I don't think that I have... I could buy it, but I don't believe I have any materia. No, I probably do. CP or GP or gathering or whatever. I don't think I do, though. I don't know. Anyway, the level 35 quest is now complete. I will see you soon for whatever video of mine you watch next. Why does this... Hold on. Oh, it's fishing. Oh, because I'm on fishing. Duh, okay. Yeah. I'll see you next time for whatever you watch. Bye-bye for now.